Now, as we've been reporting, President Trump has been diagnosed with a minor vein condition. White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt announced today that the president has chronic venous insufficiency, which has caused swelling in his lower legs. And she also addressed bruising that's been seen on the president's hand, saying it was a minor soft tissue irritation from frequent handshaking. CBS News chief medical correspondent Dr. LaPook, Dr. Jon LaPook, joins us now on all of this. Very good to see you, as always, Dr. LaPook. For those who aren't as familiar with this, can you explain what chronic venous insufficiency is?
It's kind of interesting when you think about it, right? The heart contracts, it pumps blood to the brain and the rest of the body through arteries. But how does the blood return against gravity to the heart? From the ankles, for example. So the muscles in your leg, when they contract, they squeeze the blood upstream against gravity through veins. And what stops it from falling right back down again is a series of one-way valves that are in your legs. As you get older, those one-way valves get a little weakened. And so the blood can go right back down again. You can get engorged veins there. You can get swelling. You can get varicose veins, or you can get just edema, which is swelling of the legs.
How common is this? Is this something that the president and his team should be worried about? What kind of treatments are available?
3 different questions. Well done. So I'm going to do one at a time.
Right.
Bam, bam, bam. It's quite common. I mean, it's especially as you get older, millions of people have it. In and of itself, it's not very dangerous. Okay, it's uncomfortable. You get swollen legs, and you can treat it by elevating the legs or putting compression stockings, walking around, since we said that the muscle contraction can help squeeze that blood upstream. But what they were concerned about, and the reason why they did all these tests, is they're wondering maybe it's something more serious than just weakened valves. And one of the things that can be heart disease, heart failure, kidney disease, even clots in the veins. And so they said they did tests to rule that out, to say that they said that's not what's going on. They didn't give me the kind of details I would have wanted. I like to see numbers. I want to see like ejection fraction, what percentage of the blood leaves the heart with every contraction. Yeah. But they did give a lot more data than usually we see. And they didn't also say whether or not they were looking for more obscure causes of the swelling. However, they did say that he remains in excellent health.
Okay, another question for you here, since I'm just hitting you with all of them. They were talking about the bruising that you're seeing on his hand, and the press secretary said it was connected to frequent handshaking and the use of aspirin. What do you make of that?
Yeah, so I think it's unrelated to the swelling in the legs, most likely. As people get older, the skin gets thinner. You've probably seen older people with bruising on their arms, right? The capillaries get fragile. The blood vessels can burst a little bit more. If you're taking aspirin, it's kind of like a blood thinner. It can make it more easy for it to bleed. So, and then why the right hand and not the left? Well, they say it's because he was shaking with that hand. So trauma plus thinner skin plus a little fragility of the capillaries of the blood vessels. It sounds like likely that's what's going on. Nobody likes to have that. I mean, I know my patients hate it. And so I'm not surprised by the makeup.
Yeah, so more fist bumps in the future is what you're saying.
Oh, good thinking. Well done. You should be an advisor, a health advisor.
There you go. Dr. LaPook, thank you very much. Appreciate it.